delegates, more than 200 of those are yourselves members of the Fourth Estate. We have proportionally allocated delegations to provinces based on the number of members, or based on their latest membership data as per June of this year. Almost all of our policy discussion documents have been presented to yourselves through media dialogues. The last one was presented today, the policy discussion documents on corruption and state capture. Yesterday we did social transformation as well as peace and stability, covering issues of migration. We had previously done international relations, balance of forces, battle of ideas. There were only two papers really that we could not present to the media. This was legal and governance, as well as health, education and science. But we are hoping that on Friday, when we resume with the formal proceedings, we'll be able to do what is called setting the scene. We would want the TG as head of the SGO to also, together with the head of policy, to engage yourselves and give you a feel on what is expected to take place here at this policy conference. Coming to this policy conference, especially this gala dinner, there was an issue that had to do with our own staffers. They were in protest today, registering a very important grievance that has got to do with their own plight, not them not getting paid and all of that. The leadership of the ANC has consistently acknowledged the role played by our staffers, the employees of the ANC, the commitment, the devotion that they have displayed over a period of time. We have also come to acknowledge ourselves that we operate in a very difficult fundraising environment. We've got the Political Party Funding Act, which is now making it difficult for funds to be made available as they would have in the past, because there is now a threshold in terms of how much corporate citizens, companies could be able to commit or finance or fund political parties. I think that ceiling is put at around 15 million. It means if a company has given the ANC 15 million for that year, they will not be able to make other funding available up until the next cycle. We are thankful to our donors who have heeded the request by our own Treasurer General. Funds started trickling in today. The reason why we could not have done payments earlier on was that we were waiting for funds to be cleared. Once funds are cleared, we will start releasing the initial batches tomorrow. We are trying to be as transparent as possible because we understand how the salary issue affects the plight of our own employees. This empowers them to perform certain of their day-to-day obligations. They need to understand that we are quite appreciative of the role that they play in the ANC and want them to stand with the leadership on this one. Them registering this on the sidelines of the policy conference is also necessary to make members of the ANC attending this conference understand the urgent need to drive forward organizational redesign. Make sure that the ANC is able to live well within its means, especially because conditions have changed. So we are not going to go against the will and wishes of our own staff. It is their democratic right to protest, raise their own issues, in the same way that we even allow comrades, even those that are coming to the policy conference, and many others who will be raising different other issues. Some of you earlier on, when you engaged with us, asked us about the issue of step aside, that there are provinces that are already... It is the nature of the ANC. The ANC must tolerate dissent. We're a big organization. I mean, imagine if all of us in the ANC were to agree. We're a dynamic political organization. We've always tolerated dissent. When cadres come here, using the platform of organization in the form of policy conference, we'll be able to engage. We're a democratic organization. We're not going to stifle debates because we feel strong on this issue or feel strong on that issue. But when we rise on Sunday The ANC must emerge a winner. The people of South Africa must know that they still have got an organization that they are able to invest in and trust in. So the renewal program that the ANC is really undertaking is one that is helping us to revive, restore, and regain the confidence of our people. And we can only do that if we are honest about the challenges we face. We are not, even on finances, I mean, you can hear, we are no longer saying, no, it's step aside, no, everything, we speak about everything in the ANC. When we received the installments of the recommendations of Zondo Commission, what did we do? We acted decisively to establish a task team led by Comrade Jeff Radebe to be able to assist formulate a response of the African National Congress to some of those recommendations. And today we were able to place that report to members of the media, because the ANC is not afraid to engage on any matter, even if this matter does not place it in a good light, because an organization can only self-correct if it acknowledges some of the challenges that it faces. So welcome to the Presidential Gala Dinner. We're expecting officials to arrive any time from now. And we are hoping, as we have said earlier, to have a successful 6th National Policy Conference. We've done everything else to make sure that even yourselves in the media are well taken care of. We've got a media lounge. We've got a press room where press conferences are going to be conducted from. We've also, because some of you asked yesterday, we are going to make sure that open sessions of a plenary where discussion documents are presented, you are all allowed to attend. The only area of conference you will not attend are commissions. But when they give feedback, commission reports and all of that will allow you to come back. Because through you, society will be able to understand that the ANC is serious about coming back in 2024.
If I may, I will look at Talat,
yes.
From Africa. How does the ANC learn to live within its means? What does that look like? Because obviously we don't want people to lose their jobs, but
yes.
Obviously the ANC, it seems as if it can't consistently pay